Hello, it's another week, and this week you're gonna be looking for the market breakdown for the coming week, which gonna begin on the 28th of October and gonna end on 1st of November. And for the first pair which you're looking out is Audi NZ, and this pair for the coming week, this is the daily time frame. We're gonna be looking for a bullish direction toward this targeted area. The big reason behind is because the market has given us a double bottoms, and the market has breached out the neck of these double bottoms, and it has successful came back to retest. So we're expecting that it will make a little move toward the targeted area for the coming week. This is Audi NZ, and this is daily time frame. Another pair which you're gonna be focusing on apart from Audi NZ, it's Audi card. And for Audi card for the coming week, you're going to be looking for a bullish direction, and this is H4 time frame. The big reason behind is because the market has given us the first bottom, second bottom, and it's about to give us the third bottom. And since we have it is moving in a triangle pattern, we are expecting its high probability that it will move up due to the double triple bottoms pattern. So for the coming week, you're going to be looking for a buying opportunity at this level, holding it toward a targeted area, and we'll add another position after the break and retest of this support or resistance. But it might also break and retest this downtrend or uptrend of ours in the downside, and it will move down. So for the coming week, but high probability, we're going to be looking for a buying of this pair. This is Audi card, and this is H4 time frame. Another pair which you're going to be focusing on is Audi Chafe. And for Audi Chafe for the coming week, you're going to be looking for a bullish direction. The reason behind is because we had this triangle pattern and it has already been breached out, and it tested very well. So for the coming week, we are waiting for a breakout of this support or resistance, and a good pullback. It's when it's going to alert us to get our entry, holding it toward a targeted area. This is Audi. This is Audi Chafe, and this is H4 time frame. Another pair which you're gonna be looking at, it's Audi USD. And for Audi USD for the coming week, you're gonna be looking for a bullish direction. And the big reason behind it's because there was a first bottom, second bottom, and now it gave us also minor double bottoms. So we are anticipating that the market has broken this trend line, and it has successfully come back to retest this neck of these double bottoms of the minor ones, and we will look for our entry when the market open at this level, and then we will look for another entry after the break and retest of this neck of these big double bottoms, holding it toward our targeted area. This is Audi NZ, Audi USD, and this is H4 time frame. Another pair which you're going to be looking at apart from Audi USD for the coming week, we're going to be looking for GPB Audi. And for GPB Audi for the coming week, when you go back to daily, I think this can easily be seen on weekly time frame. Yep, when you go back on weekly time frame, we still have a long-term up move, and this long-term up move is determined by the breach out of this support or resistance. So we are expecting that to see a minor retest on the down minor time frame, holding it toward this targeted area. This is GPB Audi, and this is weekly time frame. Another pair which you're going to be focusing on apart from GPB Audi for the coming week, it's GPB card. And for GPB card for the coming week, we're going to be looking for a temporary bullish direction, and then bearish direction. The big reason behind, we are looking for a bullish direction due to the flag pattern, and also we're expecting it's coming back to form the double tops, and at this level we're going to be looking for a selling opportunity toward this area, of which in the down move we'll add another position after the break and retest of this double tops neck, holding it toward a targeted area, which is where the intersection of the uptrend and the support and resistance has been observed. This is GPB card, and this is H4 time frame. Another pair which you're going to be focusing on apart from GPB card, it's GPB chafe. And for GPB chafe for the coming week, you're going to be looking for a temporarily bearish direction toward this area due to the rate of consolidation which has been observed. And the reason behind for it to be coming back, it's because it's like completing the wave 2, wave 4, of which this was the first wave, and then second wave, third wave, fourth waves, and it's coming back to test the neck of the double bottoms. And also at this level, it's when we're going to be adding our bullish entry, holding it toward our targeted area. This is GPB chafe, and this is H4 time frame. Another pair which you're going to be focusing on apart from GPB chafe for the coming week, it's going to be GPB NZ. And for GPB NZ for the coming week, you're going to be looking for a bullish direction. And the reason behind it's because of the breakout of this downtrend of ours, and also the formation of the double bottoms pattern, which has breached the neck. So since it has breached the neck, we are expected to see a good retest of the neck on this minor time frame, holding it toward our targeted area. This is GPB NZ, and this is weekly time frame. Another pair which we're going to be focusing on apart from GPB NZ for the coming week, we're going to be looking for GPB USD. Yep, for GPB USD. And for GPB USD for the coming week, we're going to be looking for a bullish direction. And the big reason behind it, it's because the market is it has completed a break of this downtrend, which can clearly be observed of this downtrend. Now we are expecting that it will come back toward this level, of which it might have a probability of coming down, but for coming week we'll look for a bullish direction of coming down because of this first shoulder ahead, and this might be forming the second shoulder, holding it toward a targeted area. But for the coming week, you just have to take just some few pips of swinging from this level to that level. Then you look for another opportunity either to buy or to sell. This is GPB USD, and this is daily time frame. Another pair which you're going to be looking at apart from GPB USD, it's NZD card. And for NZD card for the coming week, you're going to be looking for a bullish direction. And the big reason behind for us to look for a bullish direction, it's because the market has given us a triangle pattern, and it gave us the first bottom, second bottom, and we're expecting that this is going to be the third bottom, of which we're expecting that the market at this level, and switch to this level, it will pull up toward this targeted area. Where do we get our entry? At this point when the market opens, and after the break and retest of this triple bottoms neck. This is GPB, this is NZD chafe, it's NZD card, and it's a 4 time frame. Another pair which you're going to be looking at, it's NZD chafe. And for NZD chafe for the coming week, you're going to be looking for a bullish direction. The big reason behind is because of the double bottoms pattern and the breach out of this downtrend, of which the market has come to retest at it. Is when we're going to look for our entry, holding it toward that targeted area and adding up position the market to break and retest this neck of the double bottoms. This is NZD chafe, and this is H4 time frame. Another pair which you're going to be looking at is NZD-USD. And for NZD-USD for the coming week, you're going to be looking for a bullish direction. The big reason behind for us to look for a bullish direction is because of the clear double bottoms pattern, and also the first shoulder, and this is the head, and now we're expecting to have the second shoulder, of which the market might either drop toward this level, then pull up, but high probability it will continue moving up from where it is, holding it toward that targeted area due to the double bottom pattern. And where do we get our entry? And the market open at this level, but the best entry will be observed when the market break and retest this support or resistance. This is going to be the best entry, holding it toward our targeted area. This is NZDUSD and this is H4 time frame. Another pair which you're going to be focusing on apart from NZDUSD, it's USD Chief. Yeah, for USD Chief for the coming week, we're gonna be looking for a bearish direction, and the big reason behind this because we had the first shoulder head. Now the market has completed up the second shoulder. We will look for a selling opportunity at this level, holding it and adding another sell opportunity at this level, holding it toward a targeted area due to the head and shoulder pattern. This is USD Chief and this is H4 time frame. Another pair which is the last pair, it's USD CAD for today. USD CAD, and for USD CAD for this coming week, we're gonna be looking for a bearish direction. And the big reason behind is because the market has breached out this trend line of ours, which is the uptrend, and it has given us a clear pattern of the double tops. Now we are expecting that if the market successful break this neck of ours and retest it, will hold this pair toward this targeted area, and that is what we're expecting it will be happening in the coming week. So for the coming week, you're going to be looking for a selling opportunity in USD CAD toward this targeted area. This is USD CAD and this is daily time frame. For those who need mentorship, account management training, and for those who need signal service, they can contact us through the description. And if you haven't subscribed in our YouTube channel, subscribe and switch on post notification. And today I did analyze USD TRY, USD NOK, USD MXN, USD ZAR, but I will try my level best to send them in my Telegram channel. So be active, and this is because of the device which I'm using. It lost data last week, so I started analyzing again. This is the disadvantage of the MetaTrader 4 for Android, but it is the best and the cleanest chart app which I have ever liked. Happy paper chasing with traders.